Hey, Trey Veston here with another edition of My Father's Firearms, and today it is a beautiful Vixen made by Sako. It's made in Finland. This is the L461 model, and it is chambered in 222 Remington Mag. This is a great little predator rifle, or we'll see. I'm going to shoot it, see how accurate it is. It is just finished in a beautiful stock. I don't know if this stock is stock or custom. It's got the same color and grain pattern that my late father really loved, along with the fleur-de-lis pattern. So I'm not sure if this is factory or if he had this done. Rifle is in pretty good shape. It does share some honest wear on the stock, and but overall there's a little gumminess. Like all of my late father's rifles lately, I've had to go over this with a fine-tooth comb before shooting it. I did run some patches through the bore, get it cleaned out, and checked all the scope rings and mounts for tightness. Everything was good. I did check it for function before, so yeah, I think we're good to go. So looking forward to shooting it. It's a little windy. Of course, we're up on the hill overlooking my late father's estate, and there's a reason for that. This is going to be one of the last episodes where I'm able to film out here, because the property is going on the market. It's been a year since he passed. There are some legal issues with the insurance company. My father had wanted to pass the land off to me. It's 10 acres, North Idaho. It's gorgeous, beautiful out here. He wanted to pass it on to me and wanted me to be able to live here and keep it going and fix it up. And unfortunately, he did not envision the property catching fire, killing him, and destroying all the livable areas of the building. And then he also made the mistake of having extremely low limits. He had, I won't say the limits, but let's just say the damage was $400,000 to the building, and the property loss was $150,000. So the insurance is enough to cover demolition of the building, but to rebuild, it's $500,000, and out here, just the land itself is worth $500,000. So I've decided that, well, I didn't really decide, it was really no choice. I'm going to sell this property and find something somewhere else in the county, in the area I can live, a little smaller, more modest. So yeah. Okay, time for the requisite trigger pull test. This trigger feels pretty sweet. Very crisp, light, like most of my dad's rifles. It's just about perfect. Let's verify. Action is clear. Safety is off. Okay. There we go. Ooh. That is 1.5 pounds. Okay, let's try again. Clear action, safety off. That is 1.5 pounds. I don't know if you can see that, but that is beautiful. And third time's a charm for consistency and all that good stuff. And, ooh, it's a little higher at 1.75 pounds. Gosh. But yeah, gosh, that is just sweet. I mean, oh, that's nice. Okay. So definitely accuracy will not be affected by the trigger being too stiff or creepy or mushy or anything. It's just beautiful, beautiful rifle. All right, let's get to shooting. Okay, all righty. like most of my dad's rifles, I found a couple different flavors, a couple different boxes. This one was in a safer place where it wasn't exposed to smoke and soot and all that stuff. This one I just found yesterday doing a final walkthrough of his reloading room, which is where most of the damage occurred. And this one was on a shelf down underneath, so it had quite a bit of smoke damage. I believe they have the recipe on this. Yeah, it looks like, let's see if you can see that. There you go. 52 grain nozzlers with 26 grains of 3031. And he's got, okay, looks like he tried 26.5 grains of 4064. But I don't know if that is, I don't see any difference in any of these. Okay, so let's see. This other box. Okay. He's got 4198 is the powder, 20.5 grains, and a 50 grain SX. I don't know what that means, but there shows a little corrosion on the neck, a little lighter bullet, and the 52 grains in the other loads. So let's just, let's just shoot both. See which one does better. And as you know, I'm not that great of a shot, so could be the loads, could be me, could be the wind, could be Arlo breathing too heavy. We'll see. Now that one, something went wrong. What happened? We had a primer blowout. That crap hit me in the face. The heck, we got a lot of smoke coming out of the action. What have we got here? Okay, first incident with any of my father's loads. We had this happen. Primer blew. Quite a bit of kick. Say he had a overcharged load. I don't see any damage. Let's take a closer look at the action here. Okay, let's try and figure out what happened. This is the cartridge. It blew out. I think I lost some of the video. What happened, but primer blew out. We had more smoke, a bunch of smoke, more kick, and a horrible odor. I mean, it just smelled awful, which led me to believe that it's possibly a powder issue. Maybe the powder is just bad. But then I was looking at the rim on this, and I hope you can see this. This camera's pretty awful at catching details, but the rim shows a weird anomaly. Yeah, you can see it there. It's like it's got a groove cut into it. Come on, camera focus. Yeah, see, normal rim, groove starts, cut in. weird. So I don't know if that means if it wasn't seated properly or something happened. But then I'm looking at the cartridge that we fired just before it and inspect the rim. That's just a little bit of, see, there's a little burr there. It's kind of got the same little anomaly, but then it also has that. So what the heck? So case, I mean, the case was not supported in the chamber. Is that what causes that? I don't know. I'm going to ask the fine folks on the high road or Cast Bullets if they know what this could be causing this. Now this ammo, there's no date on it, but I don't think, do we have any issues with this stuff? Yeah, there's no, let's take a closer look at it too. Arlo's just glad we're not shooting, huh, buddy? So you look, and there's no issues. I don't see anything really standing out. But needless to say, I'm not going to fire that lot of ammo anymore. Let's see, this is a fired round from the other ammo from this box. You had some fired cases in there. Let's see any shoulder issues, primer issues. Yeah, I'm not seeing. It's got a couple little extractor marks on those rims, but yeah. So these have the little, much smaller bullets. But yeah, compared side to side, holy shit. And I just realized these are different. One's a 22 Remington Mag, which is what this is chambered in. And the other just is marked 222. Well, that's embarrassing. I don't know if I want to show this. I'm going to get freaking torn apart shooting the wrong caliber ammo in a rifle. Now look at that. The shoulders, that's why the shoulder's blowing out and primers are blowing out, because it's not fully seated in the chamber. Duh. I had no idea there's a difference between a 222 and a 222 Remington Mag. I don't know there's such a thing. Okay, let's fire the proper ammo in and see how that does. Yeah, I'm gonna get. It's going to be a lot of name calling on the internet over this one. Damn it. Got the camera going. First shot. See what those groups did. Okay, the first sight-in target. The target. This was shot with 222 Remington ammo, not the 222 Remington Magnum ammo that the rifle is designed for. That's a 5/8 inch group at 100 yards. Second time we fired with that ammo, the wrong ammo. We got a 2.5-inch group, and subsequently, luckily, I was able to figure out what was going on. We put the proper ammo in. That resulted in a 7/8 of an inch group. Still not as good as the wrong ammo. And the second group we fired was exactly an inch. So an inch, 7/8, 2.5, 5/8. So there you go. At least we're consistently hitting low and left with even the wrong ammo. So yeah, I'll have to, I don't know, this rifle, I love that thing. It is so, it's just neat. It's a neat looking little rifle, handy. Hopefully I didn't damage it. I don't think I did, with just firing, 6 rounds. It's the same diameter bullet. Hopefully it shouldn't have caused any throat damage. Sakos are pretty beefy, resistant, so. Alrighty, so that concludes another range trip. Really like that little Vixen rifle. I've never actually coyote hunted. Well, I did once 30 years ago. I didn't get anything. I used an AR, never even saw a coyote. If I get back into it, then that rifle would be great. I debated showing, I could have just glossed over and not let anybody know that I was using the wrong ammo, but I know just enough apparently to be a danger to myself. But I wanted, people, like, who knew 222 Remington or a box mark 222 would be different from 222 Remington Magnum, or he had one 222 Magnum. So I guess it's partially on him, but he's dead, so that's my fault. I had no clue that there was 2 different 222 calibers, but I guess that makes sense. Now I'm just glad I brought, because at first I was only going to bring that first box of the 222 ammo for a gun marked 222, and then I stumbled upon that other box, which was the correct ammo, the 222 mag, and so now we're good. But yeah, it makes me look kind of like a doofus showing that, but it's better that I look like a doofus and somebody else learns from that and doesn't hurt themselves, or damage their rifle, or so it's a learning opportunity, as we would say at work. And there you go. So Trey Veston out. Don't use the wrong ammo. Don't be a doofus like me. Alrighty, bye.